Few moments of indecisiveness. I got scars on my back that resemble tiger slits. When it's all said and done, I'll be one of the greatest you know. The only one left like a by the Uno. But who knows what the future holds? My moving stupid. Most of you do it for the internet, and I'm not into that. And that's the disconnect. Comparing me to these rappers, disrespect. Who's the best MC? Cole, Kendrick, and Meade?
Today. On 1st and 10, Booker.
Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
The numbers for Pitts in that game a week ago. 5 catches, 95 yards.
When you turn in good, consistent performances each and every week, you will rank in the top 10 in the league in receiving yards, and he's number 7 currently, hoping to move up as time goes on.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
Oh, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. They're going to try and throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he is going to lose yardage here. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Another run here with Sanders. It looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on 3rd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. To throw, Young. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Now McManus will line up for the field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. The kick by McManus is good. And the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this 3rd down situation? Looking to throw. Booker.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick.
And the Panthers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own.
This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this 3rd down play? Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcon. This defense very much with their backs against the wall now. Let's see how they defend this 1st and goal from the 2.
Sanders.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Here is Young. He's got it for a Panther touchdown.
Gabriel Davis
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And they are able to... A big play coming up here. 3rd down and 2 from inside the red zone. What can this offense do? Let's find out. Off play action. Booker eluding the pressure right. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. It'll go in the books as a sack and a loss of a yard. But more importantly, it leads to 4th down. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Going quickly out to the right side.
And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Well, this offense has struggled. They have not scored yet. They trail, but a chance here late in the 2nd quarter to try to get some points on the board. Escaping the pressure right.
That's going to be caught by Pitts. And not able to get any further as he's taken down right there on the 30.
Off the play fake. Booker.
And complete to Drake London.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5.
Operating from the gun. Booker. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Got his man. It's London.
The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the 1st half.
1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts.
Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Back to throw. Booker. He finds his man complete. That's Saunders.
And they're going to have a 1st down and also well into field goal range, all the way down to the 15 here.
Flush to his right. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the 1st half. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Smith, and he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the 3rd quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on 3rd down? Let's find out. It'll be Young again.
Got his man. That's Davis.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
So give.
Let's go. Red 38.
From the red zone now, Young looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted.
Picked up by Richie Grant.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the 3rd quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was...
third down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the third quarter. Third and long for Young.
He completes this one to Mingo.
And he'll go down. Tight game here, but this offense does have the lead. Decent amount of time on the clock, and the defense has all 3 timeouts. So can the offense manage things and milk this clock away? It's time to find out.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Off play action. Booker. This is Smith with a grab. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
They'll run with Robinson.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
Again, it'll be Robinson.
And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
That's to the pylon and incomplete.
So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And that moves them up by a touchdown now at 17-10. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Now Young.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down.
That throw by Young incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Young to throw. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he is going to get out of bounds Falcons with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
And with the scoreboard against them here in the fourth quarter, this was definitely four-down territory. Really nice job there finding a way to get open, and a really nice throw. That sets them up with first and goal.
Here's Young.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Here now, second and goal. Young.
And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
He's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with. It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. It may be a little short of the first down, but I thought that was the key.
Here we go. The noise deafening. Fourth and goal.
Young to throw. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So for the Falcons, they continue to be one of the best teams around as they move to 10-2. And they will hit the road next week for a date.
I count this money, then I count my blessings. If I ever took an L, then it stood for lesson. I'm the one, ain't no second guessing. Tried to dim my life on my soul fluorescent. Wait, I tried to stay, but depressing. I even prayed to God, he ain't get the message. I'm living in the present, they gon' feel my presence. You can't dim my light, cause I'm luminescent. I rose from the section. I seen a stranger in my own reflection. I point the in my own direction. I would've did it for my own protection. Keep debating about the go. I'm the one like 2, 3, 4, 5. How you playing both sides? How I made 1 million, 2 million, multi. How I made 8 figures, 8 million 4 times. And I was underutilized the whole time. It's rigged. I guess they couldn't find a gold mine. You dig? The sheep sleep on me, but the ghost cosign. I stopped thinking about the future, cause we got no time. The world changed. Damn. Right back.
Look, yeah. Full court press or full blitz, we going all out. It don't matter any time of day, I came to ball out. We TCG, never duck a smoker, any call out. Better be ready to go to war until we fall out. 0 to 60 like Ludacris, we came to roll out. You know I gotta get my check, so please don't make me hold out. Bust down Cuban a summer day, I make it cold out. They was hot then, now they cold now. Left wrist dripping, I got it froze now. Went from rags to riches, take the clothes now. My name heavy all across the globe now. We ain't playing HBCU, I strike up the band. Stomping on them like a cute dog or alpha man. In Miami, hard rock jumping like a rock band. You know me, I love my green and tees like a Packers fan. I'm a player, gotta keep it player, how the game go. With the steppers, I ain't gotta tell them, they just train to go. Calling plays and I'm calling shots like the head coach. First class, so we take the private, we don't do coach. They was hot then, now they cold now. They was hot then, now they cold now. They was hot then, now they cold now.
Dirty, yeah, you know we global with it. Black fit, limo tint, you don't know who in it. Whole team having motion, world know winning. I'm known for handling business, the other dudes known for dissing. Big motion, boy, big vibing, boy. Tell her pipe that loud talk down, cause they ain't making noise. Yeah, homie, we them boys. preaching about. If you see LT around, real ballers bound to make a crowd. Let it try.
Many, mo, I knock them down 3 in a row. From the street straight to the field, from the field right to the show. All my dogs are trained to go. Make sure my people don't work no more.
Tonight.
Find a gold mine, you dig? The sheep sleep on me, but the ghost cosign. I stopped thinking about the future, cause we got no time. The world changed. Damn. The world changed. Yeah, I tried and failed. I see my best friends jail, but betrayal was the real pain. Hey. I count this money, then I count my blessings. If I ever took an L, then it stood for lesson. I'm the one, ain't no second guessing. Tried to dim my light, but my soul fluorescent. Wait, I tried to stay, but depressing. I even prayed to God, he ain't get the message. I'm living in the present, they gon' feel my presence. You can't get my light, cause I'm luminescent. I rose from the ashes of the section. I seen a stranger in my own reflection. I point to in my own direction. I would've did it for my own protection. Keep debating about the go. I'm the one like 2, 3, 4, 5. How you playing both sides? How I made 1 million, 2 million multi. How I made 8 figures, 8 million 4 times. And I was underutilized the whole time. It's rigged. I guess they couldn't find a gold mine. You dig? The sheep sleep on me, but the ghost cosign. I stopped thinking about the future, cause we got no time. The world changed. Damn. Yeah, I tried and failed. I see my best friends jail, but betrayal was the real pain. World change. Look, I built walls around the house, networking. All these bloodsuckers, I just hope it's networking. Soul searching, broken hearted with my chest hurting, but I was gifted with the best curses. I'm suffocating and my weight keep fluctuating. I showed love, how the you hating? Damn, I'm the greatest, but that's unrelated. I either overstay my welcome or I'm underrated. Lately I've been trying to wake sleepers. The fake woke and the gatekeepers. Too shallow for big fish, I stay deeper. We all gotta meet the same reaper and the same maker. Never touch the same paper. Made enough for a surplus. Quotas, but the money brought us much closer. Used to be silent when they load up. Now they sit around and upload them. I swear the world changed. I swear to God the world changed. You should tell her that you love her. Now you can't even remember that girl name. I swear to God the world changed. The world changed.
Today, from Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Time to see if the game plan this offense has put together will be successful or not as they take over here early in this first quarter of play. On 1st and 10, Booker. He finds his man complete. That's Peterson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's got this down to the 35. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down. First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Throwing on first down, Booker. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Throwing again. Booker. Steps away to his left. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Back to throw. Booker eluding the pressure right. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Looking to throw. Booker.
That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown.
A great effort. Time to jump into the action, and we have a red zone alert as this defense looks to stop a 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. Murray to air it out again.
He'll drop this one off to Eckler.
And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Eckler will take this one in. It's a Cardinal touchdown.
So here's the situation upcoming. Second quarter, 3rd down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. On 3rd down, Booker. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. On 4th down, Booker.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down.
Operating from the gun, Booker. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
C.J. Saunders.
25 yards for the touchdown. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. This pass is caught by London.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive there. 18 yards from all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Operating from the gun, Booker. Flush to his right.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Operating from the gun, Booker. He's got his man, London, right side. And now they're in the hurry-up. A final shot before break. Booker. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. Koo knocks this one through the post. And that will do it. A red zone alert. Let's jump back in here. 1st and 10 at the 16. They run the option here on 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Booker sets up the screen to Robinson. So roughing the passer penalty, never one that you like to see.
Not at all, and especially when you're in that final push of the season. You can't afford to get your quarterback hurt before the playoffs roll.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. His 4th. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. To throw on 3rd down. Booker, he finds his man, complete. It's Peter. On 4th down, Booker. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. They'll run for it with Eckler. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. It's a 3rd down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. Off the bootleg, Booker. Touchdown, Falcons. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Falcons stretch this 4th quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams, right there with them. That's the type of game a coach.
What is really Tobe Chuku? Got a BM that keep my season, that keep me fruitful. Go up wearing platinum fubu on the southwest eating fufu. And a hammer that I keep don't come with nails. Look, I ain't know who Bill Burr was until I met the man. Half my married to the street without a wedding band. I done peeped that. Rappers won't be secondhand. My pop said I'd be broken, barely eat. I should've bet the man. Yeah, cause I'm way up. Long way from the days how these valet girls couldn't pay. Nowadays, all the cake I make us is enough to buy about 100 trucks from Mercedes. I be Seiji Chukwueze, then my babies. Label here be trying to sway me, pay me. Wrote the game, 20, you can see it plainly. Can't nobody play me, I kill everything innately. At the helm of the mothership with drip, you can see me leaking. Shh, be quiet, a real speaking. Voice of God, every word I jot, feel the spirit breathing. Best new artist.
Kendrick and me. Instead of comparing the three, let us exist in peace. I'm really just getting started. You've only witnessed the tease. 10,000 steps ahead as I choke on it. 2017 was my moment of truth. I was a year away from not being known as a youth. Approaching manhood. Peach fuzz covered my chin. Even then I would leave rap going with the wind. I'm not a Muslim, so why would I lie or pretend? I'm not too good at following trends. I am the trend. I am the truth. I am the God. I am the Zen. There is no way around it. Just make amends. These flows are coated golden. If you the then I must be the cold and exploding what the commode is. Real soon they're gonna have to mention Mr. Clay the magician with the greatest of Drizzy, Drakes, and Wheezies, Andres and Jiggers, Pac, Biggie, and Nas, Face Mob, Easy and Raekwon. It's easy to say these things looking for clout, but this is non-fiction. The proof's in the pudding, it's none missing. You and your opinion, you can stick that.
Today, from the Falcons will have the ball here, and we are just getting underway. This is the first drive of the contest. Throw left side complete. That's Peterson. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Off play action. Booker. He's got his pass catching tight end. That's Pitts. The numbers for Pitts in that game a week ago. 5 catches, 54 yards.
And that was a nice job there pulling that one in. Now, this is an offense that will certainly spread the ball around a bit, and this is a guy the defenses had better focus on.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 12 yards is the pickup, good for a first down for the Falcons. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
2nd and 10. To throw again. Booker. Oh, he catches it off the tip. It wasn't even intended for him. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Robinson. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They'll run for it with Robinson. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
Well, that's what's called being aggressive right there. But I don't know that it's reckless. I think it's much more of a message, hey, defense, I believe in you in case we don't get it. And offense, trying to let him know he believes in them as well.
I like it. Your first drive of the game in plus territory, be aggressive. He's got Smith here. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Tyler Algier, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Well, just about.
A big early 3rd down here for this defense as they look to hold on and force a field goal try. On 3rd down, Hampton. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
Time for this defense to try and stiffen as they'll try here to defend a 1st and 10 situation at their own 17-yard line. On 1st down, Hampton. And he'll go underneath here to Elliott. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Grady Jarrett in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Blankenship's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. They fake. Booker. Airing it out deep for Smith. And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. Oh, now a running play here with Smith. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Just over 90 seconds to go in the first half. The offense with a football, but they have it in their own territory. They go play action here on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. That's Saunders. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Booker. Over the middle, complete. It's Peterson. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Booker. And this is taken in at the 5. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. On the give, here's Robinson. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Bijan Robinson with his 16th touchdown of the year. This defense holding on to a slim 3-point lead here in the 4th. They need to hold on and hopefully yield no more than a field goal. On 1st and 10, Hampton. goes left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3-6.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Their defense accomplished step one of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't it?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They got to go thank the guys on D.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Looking to throw. Hampton looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. His throw incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
And it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. An important one here, no doubt. 3rd and 4. He's back to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Clark Phillips has got it, and the Falcons have just about sewn up this football game.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season, and in this case,
throwing to start the drive. Booker. That one deep for London. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again. Booker. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
finally a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
To throw on 3rd down. Booker. That is intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take over a couple of yards shy of mid. Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. The clock stopped. 50 seconds to play. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out in front.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Too far for a field goal. They've got to go. It's 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind in this...
What a performance. All those points put on the board. And, Charles, it wasn't just by the offense. The defense put some points on the board as well. They were solid today.
Yeah, it was a complete effort to secure the win, and both sides of the ball made big plays. But how demoralizing is it when the opposing defense can take one all the way back against you? And that was the case here. That really sparked them to victory.
So for Atlanta...
Listen, the past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over. You bragging ignorance. You lack the vision. I'm sacrilegious. I feel my ratchets. You ever offended? My clearly cracked the mission with cracks. You may have given the credit so that you're safe now. This ain't the end, and you might as well go and lay down. Make way to witness the heights are going. I'm paid down. You pray for distance from guys like me. It's too late now. Preparation means opportunity, no? Being great as ambiguity, no?
I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got 'em excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs.